Jagger. I'm from the United States, and I won second place in the Faces HIPA Award.
My name is Ji Hong Zhang. Nationality is Hong Kong. I get the third place in face section.
علي الزوهري من مواطني دولة الإمارات، سكان إمارة الفجيرة، في المركز الرابع في محور الوجوه، محور الأبيض والأسود.
I'm Saisa Kusbukani. I'm a Filipino photographer and I won the fifth place in black and white faces category.
The first time I heard about HIPA was through the internet.
In the first time, I hear HIPA from other photographer, and then I search it in the internet, so find the HIPA competition. I joined this competition. It is my second time.
جائزة حمدان لها يعني إعلانات كثيرة، سواء في السوشيال ميديا أو الإعلانات المرئية أو حتى في السمعية والصوتية.
I've heard about HIPA in DPP Philippines. They've been promoting HIPA since last year. Nick Tuason asked me, hey, why don't you enter the HIPA contest? So I've submitted for image for black and white category.
When you enter any photo contest, it's kind of like buying a lottery ticket. You think that there's a possibility, but I never have this expectation of winning. So when the emails come from HIPA that you've made it to the second round, the third round, and then you get that final email that you're a finalist, and then they start asking questions about releases and all this other stuff, you go, wow, I actually won.
I'm a little bit stressed when I go to the stage to get the trophy. I'm also very happy and joyful about it.
شعوري كان جميل ومفخرة بالفوز، والشعور الأجمل والجميع كان يترقب فوز عربي ومن هذول المصورين، والأجمل من ذلك أني أنا مواطن إماراتي أفوز بهذه الجائزة.
When I've read the email that I'm going to Dubai, I was very ecstatic, and last night my feet really hurts because it's the first time I've worn girly shoes. I want to take it off and just go to the stage and jump around holding the trophy, and I feel very ecstatic last night.
Well, that's kind of the embarrassing part. It's a rather old photograph. I used to be a newspaper photographer for the Dallas Morning News, and I was sent to Burma along with a few other countries, and we were doing an expose on the hidden wars around the world. And at that time, war in Burma wasn't talked about much in the media, and so I went to Thailand and I kind of snuck across the border with the help of some people into Burma to photograph the Karen, the Kachin, the Mon rebels actually fighting the Burmese government at the time. So I spent several weeks plowing through the jungles, going down rivers in dugout canoes to really expose a war that nobody was talking about, to let people know about what was happening in a hidden part of the world, a very inaccessible part of the world. And when you're going down a dirt road and you're thinking about being in a region, in a country that's strife with wars, and you're literally watching bodies floating down the river, you're wondering what you're getting into, and you come to a checkpoint and there's a lovely young woman, 20 years old, sitting there with her M16 at her side, and it didn't seem to go together. I mean, she was so concerned that she kept powder on her face, but yet she's in the middle of a war zone. It just didn't jive, and it still doesn't. I look at the image and it looks almost too tender to be in a war zone, but there it was, 20 years old, and she's a Mon fighter.
I take this photo. It is in the Chinese New Year in the 2014. Some the Chinese Chinese people will go to that festival, which is called the Sun Buddhist Festival, to worship their Buddhists. After the festival finish, those people will drink some tea, which is called butter tea, and eat with some meal. For my winning photo, it showed the drinking times. There's three women carry their warm butter tea and then drink. They talk and smile cheerfully. So I bring out a very joyful moment during this period.
صورة المرأة اللي أنا فزت فيها، المرأة العجوز، هي عبارة عن مرأة فيتنامية يعني تسكن في جبال سابا في منطقة يعني قروية، وفي نفس الوقت في كوخ لا يملك أي شيء من مقومات الحضارة أو شيء. شدني لهذه المرأة التجاعيد أو الصورة اللي هي كانت يعني تنظر لها إلى الآخرين. الكل لاحظ أن هناك شيء مختلف في هذه الصورة، وهي العيون اللي تحمل الكثير من السعادة والبساطة في الحياة مع وجود تجاعيد العمر.
Oh, that photo is actually my favorite photo. It's because it depicts somehow a little bit of menace, a little bit of mystery, like what is she looking for or why does she look like that? And it's one of my classic. It's my favorite of all the photos, and now I think that photo would be more expensive now if people will try to buy it. A lot of people try to get that photo from me, but it's the only photo that I will never give to anyone. But with the HIPA award, I feel like it's worth sharing to everybody.
For most people, photography can become maybe too serious. There's a lot of gear, there's a lot of toys to play with, electronics are changing all the time, but photography is fun. It's an exploration tool. It can be a passion, but use it to have fun and enjoy the world and try to see things in different ways. And when you start making photographs and you start looking at other people's work, you actually see the world in a different way. You think about light differently. You actually, I think, enjoy the world more.
My comment is that the precipitation is better to choose some photo which is not shown publicly, because if the photo is shown publicly, many judges will see before, so you will get a much higher mark. You may get a lower mark. So you have to find some new topic. It is better.
جائزة حمدان جائزة عالمية لازم نركز فيها، لأن هي واجهتك إلى العالم. ما يمكن أن نستسلم من أول خسارة، لأن في فرص ثانية قادمة إذا أنت استطعت أن يعني تساعد نفسك في غرس الإبداع والمهارة في كل الأعمال الفنية اللي أنت تقدمها، ففعلا راح توصل للعالمية من خلال جائزة حمدان.
All dreams are valid. I always say that because, I mean, if you're very passionate about what you really do, and then work hard for it. Work hard. Hard work always pay off, and someday the universe will smile at you. Just keep the passion burning, and work hard. I always say it. Work hard. Don't just wait for luck to come to you.